Am I doing too much? You know, am I doing too much? Hey, it's Janae back with another video. If you're new here, welcome, and if you are returning, hey girl, hey. I'm getting ready for a cute night out with my girls, and no look is complete without the perfect scent. My perfume of the night is Woody Raspberry from Dossier, which is inspired by Paco Rabanne's Lady Million. It smells so good, y'all. Pretty much identical to the original scent, but at a fraction of the cost. I'll put the notes on the screen because I feel like I smell fancy, rich, luxurious. It's giving, okay? It's giving. Dossier is the fair alternative to luxury fragrances at an affordable price. They offer classic high-end scents from brands like Tom Ford, Le Labo, Margiela, and more. Their prices start at like $39, while designer brands range from $50 to $280 and sometimes even more. It's time to update those fragrance collections for the spring and summer, so be sure to check out Dossier for the more affordable route, because that's where I'm gonna be. You check my description box for the link. I'll also put it here on the screen. They have so many options. They even have candles, y'all. Like, come on now. Let's get into this get ready with me. It is Thursday. It's about 6 o'clock, okay? I have somewhere to be at 8:30 actually, but it starts at 8, but I'm trying to get there at like 8:30, 8:45. But yeah, so I'm going to an event tonight. I'm very excited about it. It is a creators night out at Cam Kirk Studios with the Billionaire Girls Club. I'm really excited because y'all know I like cute events. But my friend Deandra is going with me. Y'all know D. So we'll be meeting up soon. But yeah, I'm about to get ready. Doing my makeup like always, but I am going to try something new with my hair. Newish. But I want to chat with y'all a little bit because it's spring. We are in one of my favorite seasons. I want to give y'all a few updates. Not me. I can't get the top off the brow pencil. So first, stop what you're doing and go in the comments right now and let me know how you're doing. How are y'all doing? Y'all doing good? What's going on? Are y'all excited for the new season? I literally got my brows done yesterday. Got them threaded, and I only get the bottom of my brows threaded. I don't do anything to the top because they're not like super thick. I just want a little bit of a shape, and then y'all know I have a scar in this brow, so I feel like if the top is touched, they're gonna be messed up. One of the things I wanted to kind of update you guys on is my social media work. Back in like late January or early February, I can't remember, I had put up a Q&A poll on my Instagram story saying that I was going to do a part 2 of my social media management Q&A, right? I have not filmed that video. Well, I have. I just didn't like it. I have to refilm it, and there's a few different reasons why. So the first reason I didn't really like it is because I just felt like I was really rushing the turnaround time on it, and I just feel like I didn't get a chance to like look at the questions and like kind of think them through. Because it is a Q&A, it's kind of easy to just kind of come up with like questions off the top of my head, and it's not anything that necessarily needs to be curated. I just want to be able to give like helpful, knowledgeable answers with my expertise, and I feel like I wasn't really doing that. Like, in my opinion, I feel like I didn't do a good job at doing that in the first version of this video. So I scrapped it, and I didn't refilm it yet, and this is why. My first social media management Q&A is extremely popular on my page, right? And at that time, I had a smaller following and a smaller community, and I was able to manage a lot better than I am now. And I said in that video that I was open to you guys DMing me like different questions and stuff if you had specific questions about being a social media manager. However, I have been getting a lot of DMs asking questions that I did answer in that video. And while that's okay, it has led me to believe that I need to set up some sort of service for this. So I'm not one who believes in like dumb questions. I don't mind repeating myself. I don't mind anything like that. But what I'm coming to find is that it's not that people aren't watching the video and listening to what I'm saying. It's that they want more personalized answers. So for instance, like I talked about how I started in this industry, and then I give examples on how to start in the industry. But then people DM me and ask me how they can get started, and I'm like, I definitely talked about that in the video. But once I had a deeper conversation with one person that reached out to me, it just kind of became clear to me that people are looking for more like guidance. The general information is cool, but people want more personal strategy. So in efforts to be more of a service and contribute in that space, I have decided that I'm going to work on offering some sort of like service for people who want to get into the industry of social media management. Now, with this, I have to make a disclaimer that I cannot guarantee that you're going to be like successful or anything like that, but I'm going to do my best to, you know, give what I have, you know, get you on the right track. Now, that is going to come at a cost, and that's what I'm struggling with. I have a very interesting relationship with money, right? I obviously know that like this kind of work, it should come with a price, you know, and I am often told that I'm like giving too much away for free, but I thoroughly enjoy being a resource. I didn't have anybody to like help me when I started, and a lot of what I know I did just kind of come across through like experience. However, that's not to say I didn't have any guidance. Now, nobody was holding my hand, but I do have a lot of different people in my corner that just show me support in different ways, right? And I know that everybody does not have access to that type of support. Like, I'm fully aware of that. So I always struggle with wanting to charge people for stuff like that. But I'm at a space where I can't like, I cannot continue to answer these questions via DM, via email. Like, I just feel like people need more of a one-on-one experience with me, and I feel like I'm being called, I feel like God is calling me to that space, and I'm actually very fearful. But I've been reading a lot that sometimes the very thing that you are afraid of is what will change your life. You know what I mean? And I don't know in what way this will change my life. I genuinely enjoy like helping people. I love creating content. I love this industry and I love this community, and it's only going to continue to grow. So, you know, why not build my community in that way? Yeah. So with that being said, I am not going to refilm or upload the second part of the Q&A until I have my affairs in order and I can immediately offer my services right after. Because if you need more information, then you are able to like book a call with me or some sort of consultation, and we can go from there. Now, so this was my very, very soft launch of it. Like, you heard it here first. I'm open to telling y'all that I'm working on it, because y'all are my YouTube family, my YouTube besties. I'm okay with like talking to y'all about it, but I just noticed that like first I was gonna private that video because it was getting like overwhelming a little bit. But people just like, hey, like you said I could DM you, and it's like, yes, you're right, I did. So I can't be like, well, I wouldn't be rude anyway. But it would be wrong of me to be, you know, like irritated in DMs, because I definitely instructed y'all to message me. So that was on me. I didn't completely think that through. And because I'm so like open and willing to like help people, I was just like, yeah, like DM me, girl. But that's before I had 25,000 followers on Instagram. What is that noise? And 25,000 people following you may not seem like a lot to whoever, because some people are like, girl, that's nothing. Like, there are people with millions of followers, you know, like way more than that. But as a just one person, I'm one person. So, and not to say that all 25,000 people are writing me, but at least like, I can't, y'all. It's a lot of DMs. And I'm doing my best to like manage them. And it's like, I haven't even put part 2 out, and the DMs from part 1 are still you know, creeping on up in my DM. So yeah, it is an area that I want to explore more for myself. It's something that I've come across a couple times, but I've avoided it because I just sometimes I'm just like, I don't want to get into that. I'm not like a webinar person. I don't like e-courses. Like, love them, but I don't want to make one because I'm lazy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to do that. But I do enjoy communicating, like verbal communication. So maybe that's a way that I can, you know, get into it. And I'm still thinking it through. But, you know, as I just go on this journey, I just want to kind of talk to y'all about it because I am actively working on it and hoping to have something. I'm taking the month of April to flush it through, and hopefully it's something that I can like completely launch in May. So stay tuned for that. I don't know why I put concealer on my forehead because I don't even know like what's supposed to happen with it. I just end up blending it out. Like, I know its purpose, but I don't think I'm using it right. So I'm just being extra, you know. Another update that's kind of random, but like, if you know, you know. Georgia finally got groomed last Friday. If you are an avid watcher of my vlogs, you know that for the past several months, I have been on a waiting list with Georgia's groomer because she's busy. We have a mobile groomer. Her name is Teresa. The name of her business is Golden Eyes Mobile Grooming, I think. I will put the information in the description box. It is a Black-owned business. I absolutely adore Teresa. She's so good with Georgia, and I love supporting her. And yeah, she's a busy girl, you know what I mean? So I was like, I'm gonna wait on her. But y'all know, in the meantime, I did get Georgia's bath done at PetSmart, because I can bathe her at home, and I do sometimes, but I just want to make sure she's getting like professional care. I've never had a dog before. She cannot communicate with me, so if anything's ever wrong, how will I know? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to be able to know because she can't talk. But going without being cut from like December till now, the last time she was groomed was probably in like January, I think, like right after the holidays. So, you know, she's a fluffy girl. So I just have to make sure like her paws are good, her sanitary areas, like stuff like that. She mats easily, especially like under her legs and stuff. So I just want to always make sure she's getting like proper care. I'm just excited that she was finally groomed, because y'all know that was a whole thing. I was starting to feel bad. I didn't want to have her on camera because I didn't want people to like judge her or me. Like, dang, you ain't taking care of your dog. And y'all know I totally take care of her. I just really, I'm really particular about the way she's cut and the way she's groomed. And because she's not very socialized, I want to make sure I'm keeping up consistency with like the people she knows. And she hasn't gone to Teresa the entire time she's been with me, but for the most part she has. So she's had other groomers, of course. Like, her first groomer was also a mobile service. Yeah, but this year I am working on getting Georgia more socialized. We are going to start going to parks. There's a park here called Fetch. I'm sure a lot of y'all have heard of it before. It's really popular. And I want to start taking her there. I also want to do like play dates with other dogs. Like, Georgia is about to be 3, and I just want her to, she's such a baby, but I want her to know that she's a dog. I don't think she know she a dog, you know what I mean? I'm just excited that I was able to get her groomed. We back on track with the grooming schedule. She's super cute. I love her cut. And her birthday is next month. It's in April, so she'll probably get groomed like one more time, like right before her birthday. But yeah, that's my random update on Georgia. Y'all know I've been vlogging more consistently, which I'm very excited about. My vlogs are all over the place though. We talked about that. We said that's how it was gonna be. But I want you guys' input. Let me know what you guys think. Sometimes they're long, sometimes they're what you would call short. But I want to know from y'all, for real. Seriously, how long do you expect for vlogs to be? I know that there's this like popular trend of like 2-hour vlogs, but I don't know if I can always give y'all that. I want to like sometimes, but it's kind of like, for me, no, I'm not gonna say it's unrealistic, I just be scared that y'all gonna get bored with 2 hours. You know what I mean? Because it's like, I don't really be doing nothing for real. I don't even really be doing nothing. So I want y'all's input in this comment section. I know I put a poll up, but what I find so interesting about that poll is that, matter of fact, let me pull this up so I can be honest. I want to like read exactly what it is. So I put up a poll 3 months ago and I said, hey y'all, no vlog today. Okay, y'all don't need to hear that part. I said, I have a question. What length of time do you prefer for vlogs? And these were the options: 15 to 20 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes, and 1 hour or more. So the 15 to 20 minute mark, 18% of y'all said yes. The highest percentage was 30 to 45 minutes. 71% of y'all voted for that. 1 hour or more, 11%, lowest of the three. So that was 3 months ago. Now a few weeks ago, I asked you guys, I said 2 hour vlogs, what are your thoughts? And I'm just trying to find the poll. Here, 2 hour long vlogs, what are your thoughts? I'm curious to know. One of the answers was to give it to us. We love long vlogs. The other one was, that's too long, keep it. 66% of y'all said give it to us. We love long vlogs. And the other one said keep it, that's too long. So I want to know what happened between now and 3 months ago. Like, I'm so curious to know how viewers and content change, because when I asked y'all about that 1 hour or more vlog, 11% of y'all said yes. Over that is like such a big jump. From 11% to 66% is a lot. Like, that's so crazy to me. I just want to know what happened as far as like content. Are you guys getting back into the groove of enjoying long form content? Does it depend on who the creator is that you want to see a 2 hour vlog from? Or is it just that you want to see a 2 hour vlog in general? Like, I really want to know, because I just find it so funny. No shade. I just find it so funny that literally 3 months ago, y'all was like, do not give us no vlog over an hour long. And today y'all are like, girl, this is too short. I'm just so curious to know what happened with that. Like, you know what I mean? And I have been reading up and doing, you know, I've been reading up on different stuff for the sake of like work. I do have to keep up with stuff like this anyway. But I am seeing that, you know, the girls love TikTok, but you guys are craving long form content again. So I guess I could see that. I just want to know why. Like, tell me some of your thoughts. Like I said, does it depend on who the creator is? Because I can see that being a thing. That makes sense to me, because depending on who it is, I want to watch 2 hours too. You know what I mean? Or do you just want to see that much of what people have to offer? Like, let me know. Very curious to know. Speaking of apps, content, and all of that, are you guys familiar with the app Lemon8? I'm trying to make sure I'm not saying lemonade. So I think it's the little sister of TikTok, because they say TikTok is getting banned. I don't really know what that's about. I honestly, shockingly, don't keep up with it. I don't know why I don't keep up with that whole like TikTok is being banned thing. And I think it's because I don't really understand the language behind it, right? Like, I don't get it, because they keep saying it's gonna get banned, but we still logging on every day. So I'm just confused. Like, y'all gonna ban it or no? And like, if you're not gonna ban it, that's okay too. I just want to know, like, what's up. But yeah, so I just want to know if you guys are making an account on Lemon8. Oh, like I was saying, it's the little sister of TikTok. It's being described as if TikTok, Instagram, and Pinterest had a baby.
So Instagram and Pinterest had a baby, and the baby is called Lemon8.
I did make an account. I have not posted anything on it yet, but I am going to post on it because I love it. I think it's so cute. I love the interface. One of my biggest critiques of TikTok was that it was just ugly. Like, everybody's content is cute, but the actual app itself, hate it. I do not like the way TikTok looks. That's why it took me so long to like use it. I don't like the interface. I don't like the way the likes are set up. I just don't like it. And I'm trying to get used to watching content in such a tight format, meaning like, you know, on the phone screen this narrow. I just feel like some things should be shot and viewed in a wider form and a wider lens. So I have a hard time looking at like short form content that way. And I have a friend who will always say that vlogs give her motion sickness, and I did not understand what she meant until I started watching videos on TikTok. It's a lot going on in a very small space. It's already tight, and then a lot of people shoot tight, and then the whole dark aesthetic, that's another thing. It's super cute. I love the content. I don't have an issue with the content, but the format and the interface, the way that TikTok works, it's just kind of ugly. So will you or will you not be making an account on Lemon8? Let me know. I'm gonna use mine. A lot of people are just like, you know, I don't want to be left behind this time. You know, content creators, they're like, y'all remember the surge of TikTok when we were in the pandemic and it was just a dancing app? Now all the people that were using it are like, you know, really popular influencers now. And while that may be true, I just think that, you know, I want to keep up, and I think that I will like it better because I just like the way it looks more. I love the simplicity of Instagram. Like I've told y'all before, I am a Tumblr girl. I like pictures, I like aesthetic, I like, you know, just like moments that seem to tell a story. I'm really not a fan of the way TikTok looks. So Lemon8 is way cuter. So I will be using it. If you have an account, follow me. I'll put my information in the description box, and I'll put a screenshot of my account on the screen. This is going a lot faster than I anticipated, y'all. I tend to run late often. It is 6:37, and I am like not running late for once in my life. I say that now, but watch. Transitioning from the internet to TV, sort of, kind of. Did you guys watch Swarm? I think it's Swarm. Y'all know I'm Southern, and I tend to struggle saying certain things. I have like tendencies where I have a hard time like pronouncing certain words, so just bear with me. So did y'all watch it, the Donald Glover limited series on Amazon Prime? I am messing up trying to add this speed. Let me shut up because I'm talking and trying to put on eyeliner, and that's the problem. So yeah, I wanted to do like a pop of pink with my eyeliner on my lower lash line. I never know exactly what is this body part called, because it's not, I think it's my waterline, right? So I lined it with black first just for like depth, and then I just put pink on top of it. I'm just praying that this look comes out right all together. Where's the lid to this? I'm not an eyeshadow girl, y'all know this. And the other thing is, because I feel it now, something about eyeliner gives me like, it triggers my allergies. Let me know if this happens with you too. I never put it on top, because if I put it on top, I'm through. But whenever I put it on the bottom, I can deal. But like immediately after, I start to tear up just a little bit, and I can feel myself. I feel that happening to me right now, but it's okay. It's okay. But yes, I was asking if you guys watched Swarm. What are your thoughts on it? I watched it with Stephanie. We watched the entire series a couple weeks ago in one sitting, so I did binge it technically. I think there are 6 or 7 episodes. I'll put the correct number on the screen. But it's supposed to be like inspired by the Beehive, and you guys know, as a Beyonce fan, I am a member of the Beehive, and I'm 30. I'm a millennial fan, meaning I've been a fan for a long time. Like I'm a Destiny's Child to Beyonce fan. So, and I'm a fan of all the girls, all of Destiny's Children. Beyonce is my favorite though. You know, it just is what it is. However, I have thoughts that I just feel like, you know, it was a lot. I have read through some of the think pieces on Twitter, and some of people's like thoughts. I feel like cinematically it was beautiful. Dominique Fishback deserves an award, okay? Like her acting is so next level. Sis needs a trophy, okay? Like she needs an award for this performance. She did such an amazing job as Dre. I think Chloe did a pretty good job too. I know she wasn't in the series very long because she did, spoiler alert, her character was killed off pretty soon, I think in episode 1 literally. So the plot just moved fast, but I think she did a good job. I think Damson also did a good job in his short time in the series too. But the one who surprised me the most was Billie Eilish. So there's an episode with Billie Eilish. I feel like her and Dominique are such good co-characters or co-stars or whatever it's called, but they do very well on screen together. I've never seen Billie Eilish in a film, so if I'm not mistaken, I think this is her like debut acting role. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I just feel like she has such a great performance. Like she just, that whole episode, I really feel like that particular episode was one of the best ones out of the entire series, but I really did enjoy it. Yeah, I'm not gonna give y'all a whole bunch of my thoughts on it. I just want to know if you watched it, and if you did, what your thoughts are. Let me know what y'all think. Like, if you are in the Beehive, do you think that represented us? Because I don't. And I told my friends that I want a class action lawsuit filed on behalf of the Beehive because we deserve some sort of compensation for the way that we were represented in that show. Okay. Speaking of Amazon Prime, the other day I did discover a new series on there that I absolutely enjoyed from start to finish, and I'm like ready for season 2. It's called Riches, and loved it. The main character, her name is Deborah Ayarinde. I think I'm pronouncing her name correctly, but I remember seeing her in the series Them, which was like a horror series on Amazon Prime. I couldn't get through it all the way, but Riches is about a family in the UK, and it's like their father passes away, and their father owns this like very successful beauty cosmetic company. It's called Flair and Glory, and when he passes away, he like has to split the shares amongst the kids, and they're like fighting for power and all these things. It's a lot of family secrets, twists and turns, and I love it. Okay, like I love it. It's so good. A lot of people are comparing it to the show Succession, which I've never watched, but I hear that it's a really good show. I think just the concept is similar, but I don't think it's that comparable at all. I think it's just the concept. But check it out if you haven't. I absolutely adore it. I love the fashion. I love just the way it's shot. I love the energy that all the characters. It's a good show. I'm trying to start watching more TV just because I want to like try to get, like I tell y'all, we need a little break from like content, and I know that that's still a form of content. It's scripted, it's curated, it just, I can find a little more inspiration in it as far as like the cinematic value and the way that it's shot. So I just want to start watching more series and keeping up with like storylines, because it's like an escape, especially because I'm not reading as much as I would like to. I've been listening to some audio stuff and some audio books now, but I haven't sat down with a book. But watching a show and watching that, I felt like I was reading a really good book. Yeah, I'm about to set my face. I'm using the Bea Daily Hydrating and Setting Mist. You guys, I went to a launch event for this product, or this whole line, last month at Neiman Marcus. I really like it. It's so hydrating. Y'all know I suffer from dry skin sometimes, so I just love that. You can use that even if you aren't wearing makeup. So now we're gonna get to the good part, and it's because I told y'all I'm trying something new with my hair. This is my ponytail. I'm going to be attempting to install this for my look tonight, and teasing it and like making it all big and pretty and curly. But this is the Island Curl ponytail by True and Pure Texture. It's 26 inches long. Okay, so she's a long girl. I'm gonna have a low pony because y'all know I have a bob, so I can't put my ponytail any higher than where it's at, otherwise all of this hair will be low. Like this hair still pops out. I can gel it up and put it away, but girl, I'm gonna install this, and I'm trying to see if I should put my top on. I should probably put my top on before I put this in, just so that I don't mess it up in the process. But I just realized I didn't even put on any blush. Let me put on my blush real quick. Okay, so blush is on. I will do my mascara and stuff after I put the top on, because don't want to mess that up either. But this is the top. It's so freaking cute. Oh my goodness, I got it from Revolve. I'm glad I put it on before I did my ponytail, because I struggled putting this shirt on and I had to kind of like mess up my hair a little bit, so I do have to brush it in place just a little bit more, and I'll probably like just go over my edges and everything. But yeah, let's install this ponytail, because so it is a drawstring ponytail, so it's completely open, and you see it has 2 combs. So And if you watch my vlog, you'll see that I had to have like a little FaceTime one-on-one session on how to install this because I am not a DIY girl. But anyway, so I made it tighter so that it looks like a little pocket like this, so it's easy for me to put my bun into it. Let's see. So I am tightening the drawstring. So the ponytail is installed, but I'm not done yet. This is so interesting, y'all, because I never do my own hair, but this is like actually really easy to do. Spray it a little bit of mousse, foam, whatever you want to call this. Yeah, like that. Georgia is looking at me so confused. She's like, girl, what's going on? The ponytail is on and it's so pretty. It's so long and fluffy. It's giving Rapunzel, let down your hair. Okay, y'all, so I am on a lash extension break, so mascara me down. Okay, right now I'm using the Omnicolor mascara, which is my absolute fave. I will be trying some more just to see, but right now this one is my number one. I know Fenty has a new one that I'm kind of interested in trying. If you've tried it already, let me know. I have her original mascara. I didn't like love it. To me, it's never about the formula when it comes to mascara. It's the wand. Georgia, what you doing? Like sometimes it's the formula, but for the most part it's the wand. Like I used to be, and I still am in some ways, I just needed to give it a break, completely obsessed with Too Faced Better Than Sets mascara. It was such a good mascara. I loved the wand, but then like I started getting lash extensions, and so the mascara never really mattered. It stopped like being like that big of a factor to me because I was only using it on the bottom. But then I discovered this Omnicolor mascara and I was just like, oh my gosh, it's literally golden. It gives me exactly what I need. So y'all, originally I was gonna wear these jeans, my favorite jeans that I always wear with everything, but I kind of want to wear like black on the bottom. I have these black cargo pants from Local European, but they're a little too big for me. Or they were the last time I tried them on. My body has been changing a lot lately, which is like, should have talked about that in this vlog too. Yeah, my body is changing and I need to work out. I've always needed to work out, but I was just lazy and kind of just banking on the fact that I was petite, but I cannot use that excuse no more because yeah, I need to go to the gym because I'm out of shape. But anyway, my body is changing, so maybe I can fit them now. Who knows? We're gonna see. They're probably still too big. I don't know why I never took the time to get them altered. But if not, I do have another pair of pants that might look good with this look. Let me try on some different pants and see where we going, what we doing with these pants tonight. Y'all, the pants fit. That's so crazy. I swear to y'all can't see. I swear to y'all, I could not fit these pants in the waist back when I got them. They are adjustable, so it was like I tightened them as tight as they could go with these strings. I hope I don't have to fuss with these all night long, but they fit, and I need to lint roll them and maybe I ain't gonna lie, I don't feel like steaming these, but I think I might throw no, I'm gonna just lint roll them really good, put my shoes on. But like, I like this look. I wanted something a little more sporty. I didn't just want to wear jeans, and it's at nighttime too, so I felt like black would like just bring this together a little bit more, so I'm here for it. Okay, let me finish getting dressed. I'm so excited I can fit these pants, y'all. Tonight's shoes, pray for me because I'm wearing heels. These are also from Revolve. I wish I had a pink bag for this look, but I am gonna wear my little orange Jacquemus purse. On my jewelry, I'm just switching my earrings and I put my watch and my bracelet on. I'm wearing these gold hoops. I love these. These are from Vosh Official, black owned. Love that. Am I doing too much? Am I doing too much? You know, am I doing too much? I'm just ready to put the finishing touches on my look. Lotion, perfume, all of that. And this is the pomegranate raspberry EOS lotion, and I love the way this smells. It just smells so sweet. Just want to make sure my elbows ain't ashy or nothing like that. I'm contemplating putting something with some shimmer up here, but I think as long as I just look moisturized, I'll be okay. Perfume of the night is Woody Raspberry. See what I did there? Yeah, this is pomegranate raspberry, and this has like raspberry notes. The top note in this perfume is raspberry. It smells so just like, I don't know, it just smells, it smells fancy. I feel cute. This is cute. This came out real cute. I gotta fix my right shoe because for some reason I feel like it's like sliding, but this is the look. I know we are sideways, but just work with me here, okay? But yeah, what do y'all think? Super simple, thrown together. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Check out Dossier, okay? I'll see y'all in my next one. Love y'all. Bye.